Bob Arum isn't holding back when it comes to Canelo Alvarez's future. The legendary promoter believes the Mexican icon, despite all he's accomplished, is no longer the fearless fighter who once chased the toughest challenges. As Canelo prepares to defend his undisputed super-middleweight crown against Terence Crawford in Las Vegas this September, Arum questions whether he'll be willing to face the rising storm in the division, Christian Mbilli. Mbilli, a Cameroon-born knockout artist based in Canada, remains undefeated in 29 professional bouts with 24 stoppages. His latest win, a brutal first-round finish of Maciej Sulecki, earned him the WBC interim title and sent a message to the division: a new force is coming. But Arum suggests Canelo may want no part of that. In an interview with The Ring magazine, Arum described Mbilli as a special fighter with heavy hands, durability, and the hunger of someone still climbing. That hunger, he implied, stands in stark contrast to what he sees in Canelo, who is approaching his 70th fight and entering the twilight of his career. Arum speculates that if Canelo gets past Crawford, a massive if in his eyes, the Mexican superstar might shift to safer ground. He hinted that Canelo could be looking to fulfill contractual obligations tied to Saudi Arabia's Riyadh season before quietly walking away from the sport. Arum even went as far as to say Canelo is no longer the same fighter who once dazzled fans with his ambition and skill. The promoter didn't stop there. He also placed David Benavidez alongside Mbilli as someone he believes would now defeat Canelo. Both younger, hungrier fighters represent real risk, and Arum questions whether Canelo still has the fire to face them. For Mbilli, the road to stardom looks increasingly promising. At 30, with explosive power and momentum on his side, he's a looming threat for anyone at 168 pounds. Whether Canelo acknowledges that threat remains to be seen. Canelo, once celebrated for fighting the best across 4 weight classes, now faces new scrutiny, not about what he's done, but what he might avoid doing next. And with rising contenders like Mbilli waiting in the wings, the spotlight will stay hot on the super-middleweight king.